Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radhe Shyam, Jaya Radhe Shyam, Jaya Radhe Shyam, Jaya Radhe Shyam, Jaya Radhe. Jaya Radhe Shyam, Jaya Radhe Shyam, Jaya Radhe Shyam, Jaya Radhe Shyam. Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva Mai Subhadra. Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva Mai Subhadra. Jagannatha Swami Nayana Pathagami Nayana Pathagami Bhavatu Me Jagannatha Swami Nayana Pathagami Nayana Pathagami Bhavatu Me Jaya Gauranitai 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 Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Namaste Narasimhaya Namaste Narasimhaya Prahlada Dadaine Prahlada Dadaine Hiranyakashipurvakshaha Hiranyakashipurvakshaha Shilatankanakhalaye Shilatankanakhalaye Ito Narsimha Parato Narsimha Narsimha Parato Narsimha Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsimha Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsimha Bahir Narsimha Hridaye Narsimha Bahir Narsimha Hridaye Narsimha Narasingha Madim Sharanam Prapadye Narasingha Madim Sharanam Prapadye Tavakara Kamalavare Nakam Adbhuta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipur Tanubhringa Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Avakara Kamal Narasimhadev Jaya Narasimhadev Narasimhadev Jaya Narasimhadev Jaya Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya, Prahlad Maharaj Jaya, Prahlad Maharaj Jaya, Prahlad Maharaj Jai Om Vishnupad Paramams Parivrajakaacharya Ashtotra Shri Srimad His Divine Grace Abhay Charnaravinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramams Parivrajakaacharya Ashtotra Shri Srimad His Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. नामाचार्य श्रील हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवास आदि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन धाम की जय। वृंदावन मथुरा धाम की जय। मायापुर नवद्वीप धाम की जय। पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। गंगामयी यमुनामयी की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। तुलसी महारानी की जय। हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। सामवेद भक्त वृंद की जय। All glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. All glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. All glories, all glories, all glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga.
Hare Bol. The blessings. Okay.
Who will sing Radhavana? Okay, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Welcome to our temple program, and thank you everyone for joining our temple Aarti. Now we will move on to the Vedic discourse part of the program, and we have today His Grace Indrayumna Prabhu, who will be talking to us about the blessings of the Sadagoswamis, the blessings of the 6 Goswamis. Oh, welcome Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Yes, sir.
I will hold the mic.
How is your throat setting? I'll see.
Is putting that or?
Is the sound better?
It's fine. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari, Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari, Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari, Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari, Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana, Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana, Yamuna Tiravanachari, Yamuna Tiravanachari, Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari, Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari, Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari, Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari, Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana, Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana, यमुनातीरवनचारी यमुनातीरवनचारी हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. जय श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन यज्ञ की जय, श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय।
Hare Krishna. Today, I'm really pleased to have Adisham Prabhu here. This is the first time I'm speaking in front of him. So, I'd be a bit nervous, I'd say.
It's the first time I am sitting here.
Okay. So, our today's topic is the blessings of Sadagoswamis. This is the continuation of my previous session, which was on the teaching of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, automatically this topic comes to the next. And also in the last session of ISKCON Prabhu's, I mentioned that there will be something. He also touched something from the Sadagoswamis as well. So, at first we will start with the invocation prayers as we do. Om Jnanati Miranjasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chaskurun Militang Jnana Tasmai Sri Gurube Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manaha Vishtang Sthapitang Jnana Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayang Dadati Sapadantikam Vandeyaham Sri Guru Sri Yuta Padakamalang Sri Guruna Vaishnavangscha Shri Rupang Sagrajatang Sahagana Raghunatani Tang Tang Sajivam Sadaitang Sabadhutang Parijana Shaitang Sri Krishna Chaitanya Devang Sri Radha Krishna Padana Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanitang Cha Namayang Vishnupadaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesa Sunnubhadi Paschatchatu Tarine Vancha Kalpatarubhascha Kripa Sindhu Bhaivacha Patitanang Pavanebhya Vaishnavebhai Namo Namaha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Shute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Sri Gaur Bhakta Binda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Since I will touch something with Srimad Bhagavatam, so we are reciting the prayer. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanang namaskritam naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswati vyasam tato jaya mudiraye mukam karati pachalam bangam langayate grim yat kipatamang vande paramananda madhavam Sri Guru Dintarine Sri Chaitanya Swaram. Hare Krishna. So, Mahaprabhu has come to this material world, incarnated to this material world for two reasons as per the Chaitanya Charitamrita. So, the reasons are explained in Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Lila 4.15, like 4th chapter 15 text. Prema rasa nijasha korite vasadana raga marga bhakti loke korite pracharana. Translation: the Lord's desire to appear was born from two reasons. The Lord wanted to taste the sweet essence of the mallows of love of God, and He wanted to propagate the devotional service in the world on the platform of spontaneous attraction. So, two reasons. First one, Lord Himself, Lord Krishna Himself wanted to have the taste, like how, like He always enjoys, right? He is the enjoyer, but He don't know, like He never experienced how it tastes when He'll be a devotee, doing the devotional service, how it tastes. So this is one of the reasons He wanted to taste it by Himself. Another reason, actually that one is not important to us, it's with the Lord Himself. But for us the most important thing is the second reason. He wanted to propagate this movement, like he's specifically wording, He wanted to propagate devotional service in the world on the platform of spontaneous attraction. So before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has been incarnated here, we the like human being were not aware of like how to do the devotional services. There are actually different types of devotional activities in the previous eras, but in Kali Yuga this is a special type, and it's specially fitted for the Mandavagga people of Kali Yuga. So we are not that much purified to do the sacrifices, to do the different kind of jagas and other austerities, going to the forest and doing austerities for a long time. It is not possible for us. We are not that much. We are not possessing that much of courage and good qualities, and also the environment is not favorable as well. So we cannot stay in the forest. So for this Kali Yuga, so only this is the most suitable way of worshipping God. That's why Krishna Himself has incarnated by the prayers of Advaita Acharya Thakur. Yeah. So Advaita Thakur has prayed for the sake of us. So in this connection, I would I'd refer to one sloka of Srimad Bhagavatam. Like why these sages, the acharyas do like this? They think about others. So in connection to this, in the Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, chapter 1, text 11, the translation is this. Oh no, actually text 10, sorry. So translation is this. O learned one, in this iron ogre Kali, age of Kali, men have but short lives. They are quarrelsome, lazy, misguided, unlucky, and above all, always disturbed. Actually, from the translation we don't get the connection. From the purport, actually we'll get. So purport is given by His divine grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. All goes to Srila Prabhupada. The devotees of the Lord are always anxious for the spiritual improvement of the general public. When the sages of Naimishaరణ్య analyze the state of affairs of the people in the age of Kali, they foresaw that man would live short lives. In Kali Yuga, the duration of life is shortened not so much because of insufficient food, but because of irregular habits. By keeping regular habits and eating simple food, any man can maintain his health. Operating over sense gratification, over dependence on another's mercy, and artificial standards of living sap the very vitality of human energy. Therefore, the duration of the life is shortened. The people of this age are also very lazy, not in materially, but in the matter of self-realization. So that is why acharyas always thought about us, because we have bad qualities. So that's why Mahaprabhu was there to spread the movement, propagate how to, and practically shown us how to practice the devotional activities. So Mahaprabhu's, if we analyze Mahaprabhu's lifespan, there are some specifically in broader categories. There are 5 broader categories of parts of his life. So first one, started incarnated in Navadvip, then South India in the Madhya-lila it is explained, then Prayag and Varanasi. Madhya-lila also it is explained. In Prayag and Varanasi he met Sadagoswamis in different times, but this is one of the important aspect of his life. Then the next stage of his life was Jagannath Puri, staying in the Jagannath Puri. There he practiced and interacted with the devotees more closely. Before this he was traveling around and doing the congregational activities, but there he stayed internally and reacted internally with the devotees. And then the last one was Gambhira Lila. This is more close, more confidential. Fortunately I have visited that temple where Mahaprabhu stayed in the last part of his life, and he only used to react with only few devotees, whose close devotees with all. So then how Mahaprabhu instructed, that was the actually what I have seen when I was going through, it was really pre-planned. What Mahaprabhu did in only 48 years is something is unimaginable, so short a span of life. Because that time Mayavadis were so much prevalent. We know about Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya and others. And Mahaprabhu had to fight against them. So at first, at the earlier stage of life, he was kind of regular Brahmans, but then he changed the way of his doing and everything, his pastimes. So now we'll come to the Sadagoswamis. Actually, it was a long introduction. I wanted to connect with the previous session. So Mahaprabhu at middle stage of his life, he wanted to structure the movement. First he initiated, then how to, he thought about how to structure. So for this there are 5 types of, so before that we can discuss regarding rasa. Rasa is the ultimate target of our devotional activities. So to attain rasa, we need to do some previous things. It is the ultimate goal. So before that, Mahaprabhu instructed to Sadagoswamis that we need to structure in such a way that people human being can attain that stage of tasting the rasas. So not everyone can taste the ras. If we have something sometimes we have problem with our tongue, so that time we cannot taste what we are eating, right? Even when I was in fever, so I couldn't taste what I was eating. So I was not ready that time. So to get this ultimate taste of the rasa, we need to be ready to take it. We need to be fit for this. So to make this process streamlined, so Mahaprabhu instructed 5 things to establish to the Sadagoswamis. The 5 things are Tattva, Sadachara, Seva, Tirtha, Vairagya. Then it will lead to after Vairagya it will, we can like you can guess, like after Vairagya stage, like renounce order of life, the Rasha will come to the next. So now this is the starting of the Sadagoswamis actually. I'm not going through individual life events and their histories because because it will take time. But from there, Sadagoswamis started doing their active service, as I would say. Before that, they are like we know that Sanatana Goswami and Rupa Goswami was working in King Hoshan Sir's ministries, and they are having a terrible life. Then they got liberated from them somehow, and Rupa Goswami has divided his wealth in four different categories, right? So then there are long histories. So I'm not going through those. So for tattva, the first step, tattva, the theology. The theology first Mahaprabhu wanted Jiva Goswami to. He was expert in theologies, like structuring theories, how people will come to the conclusion that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So then he started writing books, like not Jiva Goswami didn't write that many books, but he tried to structure it. Then Rupa Goswami Pad, he wrote some more. He followed. He wrote some more. What can I say? In the common language, what we can understand. Jiva Goswami's theories were a bit difficult. He tried to organize things, how things will go on, but Rupa Goswami, he made things easier for us. So still we are having his blessings here. Like two most important books. I wanted to find it here. I've seen other days. The Nectar of Devotion and Nectar of Instructions. These two books are. We know the importance of these two books. Those was written by Rupa Goswami, and Srila Prabhupada has translated it in English. So originally is from Rupa Goswami. So and the Nectar of Instruction, Nectar of Devotion is a advanced level of book, I would say, knowledge. So we need to be in a certain level, stage of our devotional life, so that we can enjoy realize the taste of bhakti yoga. And Nectar of Devotion, it describes, and it is not that big book, but it is really so big. Really so big. So even I cannot understand few of the topics. Like cannot realize actually. It's really tough. So actually, this is what they did. Now we didn't think when I got the book. I didn't ever thought about this, like how it came here to my hand, right? But there are some behind the scene. Sadagoswamis had the full credit for this, as per instruction of Mahaprabhu. So then Sadachar, I don't know whether it is in English or not. I used to read a book called Sadachar and Sadhana. Like I don't know whether Prabhu knows it. There is a book like Vaishnava Sadachar. So
Vaishnava etiquette.
Etiquette, yeah. I have never seen in English, but this is there. Yeah. So this is also established by the Sadagoswamis, like how a Vaishnava should behave. So every activities like devotional activities, devotional life is something integrated to ourselves, right? So I was listening to a lecture of Keshav Maharaj, like why sometimes even we are in devotional activities, we are engaged in devotional activities, why sometimes we do some mishaps, like misbehave or something, misdeeds. So he was explaining like that. Say when people say, sometimes if two people are in argument, then they will speak loudly. Why? They are, sitting or staying near to each other, but they bark like dogs. Why? They can talk slowly, right? But they start bargaining. Why? Then he answered like that, because okay. So when people say you and me are engaged in a quarrel, okay? So what I'll do? Mataji, why did you do this? He will tell me, like, why did you do this? Like, even we are staying very nearby, but we'll speak loudly, right? So why do we do this? Because in person we are nearby, but our hearts are far apart. Yeah, so when our hearts are far apart, then we'll speak loudly. This is not for the physical presence. Then the opposite example, opposite side is like that. So even someone who are very near, dearest to us, even he is not in this world, we can feel him or her, right? Our parents or the grandparents. We are fortunately still, I think we have our parents, but our grandparents or some relatives who have left their body, we can feel them by heart, right? They are not here, physically not present here, but we can feel them because our heart remains closed. So that is it. This is the purification process of our heart and consciousness. So that's why even we are in this process, sometimes our hearts, remains apart. That's why we sometimes have some mishaps with the devotees. He was talking among the devotees now. Even in temple, there is something like happens when devotees stays together. Sometimes something happens. So that's why she was asking like this. So that's why Sadasar is like etiquettes, Vaishnavic etiquettes are very important, and how we should behave. It is all explained by Sadagoswamis, and what to do while going to bathroom, while sleeping, while talking with people, while talking with Matajis. Everything is explained. I can remember I went through all this. Though I am not maintaining, but yeah. But there are a lot of so everything was said by Sadagoswamis. So that's why the topic today I named it as blessings of Sadagoswamis. These are really blessings for us. Otherwise, we wouldn't know that. I never before coming to ISKCON, I never felt that I need to show my gratitude to the Paramatma, Prabhu. People are asking, why you are calling him Prabhu? He is not Prabhu, he is a normal human being. So we didn't know that actually the person is not the Prabhu himself. The Paramatma inside him is the Prabhu, right? So before coming to this movement, we didn't know that. So the next step is seva. So seva. So I'll recite from Charitamrita Antalila 479-78. There's a nice sloka explaining these 5 key points. Bhakta Bhakti Krishna Prema Tattva Vir Nirdhara Vaishnavera Kirtayara Vaishnava Achara Krishna Bhakti Krishna Prema Seva Pavartanam Lupta Tirtha Uddharana Ara Bhairagya Shikshana Lupta Tirtha Uddharana Ara Bhairagya Shikshana. So here in this text, these 5 key points are explained by Srinivas Thakur. So now seva means the organizing of how seva will be performed, services will be performed. So for performing service, we need organizations. So So constructing all this infrastructure was first planned by Sadagoswamis. So ISKCON, Gaudiya Math, or this kind of institutions actually were pre-planned by the Sadagoswamis first. So to do service, we need organization, and we need to train people. Like they thought like this: we need to train them like how to do service. So we cannot do it individually. Otherwise, like say we are 5 families here, everyone will be doing in his families by himself, following his own like mental speculations, everything. If we are not trained properly, so to do all these institutions were made to train how to serve. So actually, this I also discovered when I was going through this. Like this is the purpose actually. Purpose of ISKCON, Srila Prabhupada, and Bhakti Siddhanta Swami Prabhupada as well. The institutions are not for worshipping. Worship people will do in their home or in temple or wherever it is. But the purpose of this institution is to train, to educate people how to do the devotional service, who is Lord, what is the relationship with Lord. So next, the next one is also very, very important, because in the last line it was told like lupto tirtha uddharana. Lupto means lupto tirtha, like uddharana means discovering, excavating the hidden tirthas. The activity the Lord performed his pastimes. So it was like before the Sadagoswamis, like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's era, it was like we know that there are some aggressions from the other faiths. The other side, they have came and devastated all the places where Krishna or the other incarnations has displayed their pastimes or performed their pastimes. Everything was devastated, and sometimes people started, people started cultivating plants and everything. It was like a land. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur, one day, this is a different topic, it just came to my mind. Like one day Bhaktivinoda Thakur, there are some Tulsi garden, there are one Tulsi garden, and Bhaktivinoda Thakur was the magistrate of that area. So from his home, in the evening he could see something different, some lightning was there in this Tulsi garden. Then he came to that land and then discovered one of the Navadvips. So I forgot the name specifically, but one of the Navadvips he discovered from there. So this is how they discovered all the like places of pastimes, so that we can visit these places and we can be inspired. The devotees can be inspired. So this was instruction from Mahaprabhu. That's why Radha Kund, Sam Kund are discovered by the Sadagoswamis as well, and the establishment, everything was done by them. And also they are focusing on the development of Vrindavan especially. And that's why Sadagoswamis are known. When Sanatana Goswami was the oldest one among the Sikhs, and he was kind of a spiritual master like of Vrindavan that time. When he passed away, every devotee, irrespective to their like disciplic succession, everyone got disheartened when Sanatana Goswami passed, left his body, because they had their contribution during that time to establish the movement. Then the next stage is Vairagya Shiksham. So by doing this, knowing the theory, then doing the sadachars, like good etiquettes, then doing this devotional service actively, and visiting the places where Lord has displayed his pastimes, if we continuously do like that, then will renounced order of life will come to us. So even we are in doing our livelihood and doing all the activities, our heart will be purified if we go following this process. So for tattva we need to study books, we need to study books whatever left by the Sadagoswamis for us. And why it is important is some people I was last month I was attending in a house program one of our communities, and I was talking with one of the persons over there, and he was like, okay, why we do need to, I have studied everything, I have studied 4 Vedas and everything. So I asked how it takes 10,000 years. How it is possible to study everything? So, okay, by the way, so then he said, okay, why? I said, okay, have you studied the 9th chapter and 26th, number 26 text of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita? He said, what is this? Actually, he was asking about why it is where it is mentioned that we cannot eat meat. Okay, so that was the main topic actually. So I said, actually, I don't have that much knowledge, but I studied 926, 927. I studied 1866, 1867, 65. So from this, and also I studied the first slokas, Brahma Sangita, and the other slokas. I saw that Brahmaji was Brahmaji himself was glorifying Lord Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So I have no doubt, and this is enough for me. So I didn't go for the Vedas. It's far away from me. This is what I did. So then he told from the explanation, the purpose of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita given by Prabhupada. This was given by ISKCON's founder Acharya. It's from different type of people. I said no. You need to know from where he got the from the commentary where he got the theories, and there are some references. If you go the last page of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita as it is, you will find the 48 books, a list of 48 books from where Prabhupada has referenced. And also in the first page, he has referred to His Holiness Baladev Vidyabhushan. I was fortunate to read that commentary as well. Back home, I have that book. It's different kind of book. It's not found in the regular temples or something like that. The basic commentary Prabhupada followed while making this commentary. So Baladev Vidyabhushan is also one of the.
What's the book, Prabhu?
I forgot the name. Actually, this is the commentary. Yeah, there. I'll let you know. I need to call back home. Then I'll let you know. But this is the previous commentary of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. What we are reading now. Proper reference to. If we go to the Srimad Bhagavad Gita in first page, you will see Prabhupada dedicated this commentary to Baladev Vidyabhushan in the first page. So. Yeah, in the preface, yeah, I think Prabhu noticed, yeah. So and that commentary, first new people will not get the test actually. First, you need to go through this Gita because this commentary Prabhupada has made, it's what can I say? Yeah, for us, very made it easy for us. But that commentary is a bit difficult. But if someone has the basic knowledge, he can release this, and this is really. Beautiful, I would say. Okay. So after I'm coming to the topic. I got distracted. So after Vairagya, when we'll do all these activities, Vairagya will come as per the instruction, as per the path shown by the Sadagoswamis. Then after Vairagya, at one stage we'll be relishing the rasha. And Prabhupada says there are two kinds of rashas. In broader kind, there are internally there are many kinds of rasas, but in broader categories there are two types. One is mundane, chapala shuka, mundane category of rasa. Another is divine rasa. So but we cannot avoid these rasas. Even if we cannot qualify to release the divine rasas, we have to release the mundane rasas. Every day we are relishing it, like not relishing actually, we are experiencing it. The word relish will go to the divine rasa. So, and for enjoying the rasa, Krishna is said to enjoy the rasa, we need to be roshika, like roshik. In Bengali, it is easy to understand actually. Roshik is someone who is so, what can I say, who is so, we can enjoy the rasa. Like some, yeah, rasika. So, like some people say in the kirtan also we see that some people dances and be very proactive, and some people, okay, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So the people who are dancing, they are Rashikas. They can take the rush. So yeah, when I used to go to the temple, in my early stage of life, in devotional life, so I used to be so introvert. I used to stand just near the wall and why people are dancing like this. But now I cannot resist myself from dancing. So even I get tired, I can remember in the pre-launch program, in the 2 years, that was the first time I was dancing, and I was so active, so happy. Though it was a Nisinga Chaturdashi, I was fasting, but still I couldn't resist myself from. Yeah, I can remember I danced with Prabhuji, Kalariksha Prabhu as well. So yeah, so to take the rush, we need to be Rashika, and Lord Krishna just filters who have the rush. When we can enjoy the rush, then connection will be there. Otherwise, so we can see here that this is structured. This we can understand by comprehension, but here Sadagoswamis has structured the way. So I will repeat the cycle again. So first we need to know the theology, the tattva. Then we need to act according to the teaching of the tattva, sadachar. Then we need to go to the institution, come to the temple, to be trained, to be educated how to do the devotional service. Then we should do the service to Lord, and also most importantly, we need to know how to serve the altars. This is very important. And on that stage, maybe in the earliest stage of the devotional life, it is okay to skip, but while we will be approaching to the advancement, so we need to know how to worship the deities, because when we will worship the deities, we will be putting tulsi leaves, we will be washing Lord, and then what happens, say when we have kids, we take them, we feed them, we do everything for them, right? So that is the connection. That is the connection reestablishes. This is how the connection reestablishes. So we can give two examples. One example like this: say two people, one left abroad, left for abroad after just giving birth his child, and another person he stayed with his child. So after 20 years, what will happen when that person who left for abroad, he come back, and so what is the reaction? What can I say? What is the reaction with his son and between him and him son? So and the person who stayed at home with his son. So we can figure out, right? So that's the son of the first person who was in abroad. okay, he would know, okay, he's my father, but the connection will not be there, right? The father-like feel will not come, right? Okay, because he never seen him for his father for last 20 years. So, and the stayed in the with his kid here, then there is a relationship will be like father and son like relationship. So, so this is how it is. So, if we physically worship the deity, then the connection will be established. So, this is very important. That's why Seva is a little word here, but it's so I can explain, like we can explain it for long, but the basic things for Seva, we need to serve the deity, we need to serve the devotees, also very important. We need to serve the devotees, and we need to, then by doing this we will serve the society as well, we will build the community. So that's why Sadagoswamis, the blessings of the Sadagoswamis came to us like this. So if we need to acknowledge their blessings, so there are some prayers. We don't have that much time. I will go through the prayer and with the translation. I really love this prayer to the Sadagoswamis, to show our gratitude to them, because they have established this process, and that's why we are somehow in this yoga of Kali. Somehow we don't know like how much we are doing, but at least something we are doing, right? So I am reciting the Sri Sadagoswami Astakam, written by okay, I forgot, written by Nana Sastra Vichara Naika Nipuna Sadharma Sanstapaka Lokanam Hitakarine Tribhuvane Manna Saranakara Radha Krishna Padaravinda Bhajana Nande Namatalika Mande Rupa Sanatana Raghujuga Sri Jiva Gopalaka Varnana Vidhu Shraddha Samritanita Papotapo Nikrintana Tanubhrita Govinda Ganamrita Anandam Buddhi Vardhanaika Nipuna Koiballa Nistaraka Bande Rupa Sanatana Raghujuga Sri Jiva Gopalaka Takta Trinamesha Mandalapati Senim Sadatu Chaba Bhutta Dena Ganesha Karunaya Kopina Kanta Srita Gopi Bhabara Samrita Lahari Kallala Magna Maha Bande Rupa Sanatana Raghujuga Sri Jiva Gopalaka Kujat Kokila Hangsha Sarashagana Kirne Mayura Kule नानारत्ननिबद्धमूलभिटपाम् श्रीयुक्तवृन्दावने राधाकृष्णमहर्निशिं प्रभुजत जीवार्तयमुदा वन्दे रूपसनातन रघुजुगा श्रीजीवगोपालकम् शङ्खपूर्वक नाम गाननोतिभिः कालावसानि कृत निद्राहार विहार कादिविजित चातन्त दिनचय राधा कृष्ण श्रुतेर्मधुरिमा नन्देन सम्माहित ब्रह्मरूप सनातन रघुयोगा श्रीजीवगोपालक राधा कुंड तटे कलिंद तनया तीरे च वंशी भटे प्रेमोन्माद वसाद शेष दशया ग्रस्ते प्रमुक्त सदा गायन्तो च दाहर्गुणाभरम् भावाविभूतमुदा वन्दे रूप सनातन रघुजुगा श्रीजीवगोपालक हे राधे बज देवी के चललिते हे नंद सूत कृताः श्री गोवर्धन कल्प पाद पतले कालिंदी बन्ने कुतः गोशांत बीति सर्वत ब्रजपुरे खेदर्महावीर्गो वन्दे रूप सनातन रघुयुगा श्रीजीवगोपालक. So I'm going to translate only the fast one because it will take a lot of time. Then we are going to pause here. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the six Goswamis, namely Sri Rupa Goswami, Sri Sanatana Goswami, Sri Raghunath Bhatta Goswami, Sri Raghunath Das Goswami, Sri Jiva Goswami and Sri Gopala Bhatta Goswami, who are always engaged in chanting the holy name of Krishna and dancing. They are just like ocean of love of God, and they are popular both with their gentle and with the ruffians, because they are not envious of anyone. Whatever they do, they are all pleasing to everyone. They are fully blessed by Lord Chaitanya. Thus, they are engaged in missionary activities meant to deliver all conditioned souls in the material universe. So, Hare Krishna. So, we are going to pause here. If we have any comments or questions, Adisham Prabhu will reply to the questions. So, you can you can ask to him.
No questions, just a comment.
Okay.
You know, one of the verses that we saw was what we sang, that they would do count-based chanting. Sankhya
Purna, the
right?
6th or 7th, yeah, 7th one.
Even at their level, where they are in Raganuga Bhakti, like fully realized, just to set an example for us, they would do count-based. That's why that 16 rounds matters. Because you have to stick to that count every day. Whatever count you have to stick to it every day and do it. Because they showed by example that it needs to be done,
Yeah.
even at their stage.
Yeah. Actually, they were. I skipped a few other topics also. There are a lot of related topics. We don't have that much time, so in connection to the Prabhu's comment. So actually, they were the 6 Goswamis were from the 8 maid servants of Radharani. So actually, for them, it is not required to do these kind of activities. They have just set example for us. So these are blessings for us. So that's why whatever we are doing, actually, if we go research all the translation of the Ashtakam, we will find everything. Whatever we are doing, they have instructed. They have set the example for us. They set the process for us. So that's why we are really grateful to the Sadagoswamis. We should pray to Sadagoswamis so that we can achieve our goal to get the stage of Rasha. Even not even in this life, but maybe within few lives, at least. Okay.
Why wait for this life? Why we can hope that, right?
Be optimistic. That's good for you. It might be for you.
For everybody.
I'm being practical. Like what I'm doing, I see I cannot.
No.
This is good. Yeah, this is a good point. We should go. We should get liberated by in this life. That's true. But for myself, I'm being practical. That's why I'm saying like this.
No, I'm also practical, but we can hope
Yeah,
for that.
we should. Yeah, I agree with you. We should hope for the best.
There's one comment I heard from one of the lectures. One of the Maharajas was talking about it. He said, Srila Vilas Thakur used to chant 192 rounds. We are struggling to do 16 rounds,
Yeah.
192 rounds. A simple math he was doing for the benefit of us to understand. It takes 22 hours in a day to complete 192 rounds.
Namacharya Haridas Thakur talking about. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
for 2 hours we are not able to do, but
It's really tough to concentrate.
So there's this.
Yeah.
this is there. 2 hours dedicate for the chanting. That is the only thing that matters.
But at one stage of my life, in my experience, I'm sharing. I was very serious and doing everything. That time, while I was sleeping, sometimes my tongue started chanting. Used to chant automatically. But yeah, so this is the test. But consistency matters. Sometimes we go far.
What age you started doing?
Huh?
What age you started chanting?
While I was sleeping,
At what age did you start chanting?
what?
At what age did you start chanting?
Oh no, it's not that way. Maybe 10 years ago. So that time, what happens? That time, I think mercy of Vaishnavas was there, and you Vaishnavas are not showering your mercies to me. That's why I'm not able to taste it now. You should shower your mercy as well. Okay, Hare Krishna. Please pardon me if I misspeak something or do some misinterpretation. I've tried my best to deliver it as we taught from this institution, but I have some limitations too. So okay, Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpataruvashya kipasindhu chaitam Vishnu. Prasad mantra. Hare Krishna. Mahaprasade Govinde Nama Brahmane Vaishnave Salpa Punna Vatan Rajan Visasana Vajayate Sarira Vidyajal Jaro Indrihe Tahe Kal Jive Fele Vishai Sagore তার মধ্যে জীবাওতে লোভময় সুধর্মতে ताके जेता कठिन संसारे कृष्ण बार दयामय करिए बारे जीवा जय प्रसादन्न दिला भाई से अन्नामृत पाओ राधा कृष्ण गुण गाओ प्रेमे डाका चैतन्य निताय जय निताय जय निमाय जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त बिंदा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। जय जय महाप्रसाद की जय। अजय बाबू, can you please come here? You told me to make a PDF.